We need to pick up some statues. Also, we talked to Eva.
Eva looked like she meant business.
She does mean business. Oh, go look at. No, you don't have to walk around to look at that. She's pointing a gun at me!
It was an old, weathered sundial. From the dial, I could see that the main doors of the house faced north.
That's probably going to come into play. So we have a broken statue and a blue statue. We're going to pick up the blue one, because I'm sure we don't need the broken one, but I'll pick up the broken one anyway. Bing, ding, ding, bing. So, sup, girl? Can I talk to you about anything else?
Hey, Eva.
Senor,
Well, you don't like me. Not one bit. Hey, what do you think of these statues?
Any more thoughts on the statues?
they're just old stones.
So that's a no, huh? Oh, have you seen Trevor?
Eva, meet Trevor. You don't have a problem with him?
No, my bar is full of them.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha.
This is your family, right?
Looks like it.
Yeah, she's not really any help of anything.
What else can you tell me about yourself?
I know a scam artist when I see one.
Damn.
You're quite the conversationalist, aren't you?
Don't push your luck, Senor Stobart. The minute my father is finished with you, you start walking.
So, the date's added at the picture? Alright, so we looked at the sundial, so we know we're facing north. There's a wind chime and a fountain. We have learned everything we need to know. Back inside with you! Also, hey, Nico. Can we speak to Ramon?
A few words, senor?
Good. Bye.
I'm sorry?
You wanted a few words. I just gave you 2.
Ramon sure was a little light in the charm department.
The Ramon. Alright, hey, Nico. No, I don't want to look at that. I wanted to talk to Nico. What's up, girl?
What are you thinking, Nico?
The fireplace. It looks familiar.
It is definitely not
You're
on
right.
fire.
You know what?
In Marquez's photo, his family was standing in front of it.
Yeah, but it never lets me look at it. Can I look at it? Oh, I can
The
look at
photo
it.
was of the Marquez family.
Ha ha!
On the fireplace behind them were 2 identical statues.
But one is facing left, and the other is facing right. Alright, okay, so... We
The
have...
Maledizio, back in its rightful place. But what were the clues?
And 2 identical statues? Which would be... Well, I mean, they're not identical, but they look kind of the same.
The green stone figure was barefoot and wearing a hat. It resembled the statues in Marquez's family photo.
I'm sure it's going to say the same thing about this one, though,
The
too.
blue-colored statue was robed with a bald head and bare feet. Like the other one, this looked a lot like the statues in Marquez's family photograph.
Does that mean we can just go ahead and use either one? As long as they're, you know, good to go? Oh. Okay. We can turn them every direction. Okay, so I now...
Why didn't Marquez...
No, I didn't. I wanted to click that. Okay, so... No, they're both of the not bald guy. And one is facing... Right, so... Wait, no, that doesn't even look like the hat guy, though, either, does it? No, they're the not hat guy, so... Give me that. Oh, this is gonna be a problem, though. Because I can't see which direction it is facing with that one. So that one's more... Got you. Okay, so this one's more... If I can get this one in the right spot, then the other one's just a matter of turning it. I think it's... See, I don't think it's that one. I think it was the one before it. Or maybe it is like that. No. I don't think so. Because I'm looking at it from a different angle than I am from here, too. I think. Let's see. Well, let's just go with it. See what happens. See if something clicks or... Nothing clicked. Alright, okay. Uh-huh. Now, are there any other clues? I thought that'd be it. I thought that would just be easy peasy, lemony squeezy. That one's more or less facing
The painting held all the answers.
well, I mean, kinda, I guess, maybe. Who knows?
The priest appeared to have a padlock through his mouth. He was pointing down to the ring below him.
Okay. So if he's pointing down to the ring below him, he's pointing to the ring above him. Those are people doing...
It was a castle of saints.
Doing saint
Castel
stuff.
de Saints in Catalonian. It was a tower of tormented souls. They looked like the damned.
Dang nabbit!
The figure of the young man was just like the one on the front of the fireplace. The youthful figure held a glowing blue orb in his hand.
Oh, so that one's gonna be blue, that one's gonna be green. That's right. That's right. So I need to take you off. And I need you. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Maybe it does need to be the green one. Or maybe they're not even supposed to be turned. Maybe they're supposed to be facing each other like that. Or not. Face a certain direction and have all of everything be like... "Oh." Come on, buddy. Quick turn. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it at all. Face outward, my good men. Say, hey, we're those guys that we need to... The blue...
It was the lower half of a green, barefooted statue. A third one resembling the ornaments in the family photograph.
A third one?
The blue statue was missing its head. Only his robes and sandaled feet remained. 4 statues, but only 2 belonged to the mantelpiece.
Oh, so... Okay, so... It's a... Let's try... these 2, then. Which is... Stop it! Which is probably what it
The
is.
statues were facing outward, just like in the Marquez photo. I waited with bated breath for something to happen. Nothing.
Okay. So they're supposed to be facing outward at least. I wanted to put the blue one on there. That didn't work. Okay, so what am I missing?
The carved figure was like the bearded man in the painting. It also reminded me of the figures from the illustration in Simeon's notes.
What about the fireplace itself?
The stone fireplace was old and dusty. It looked like it had lain undisturbed for decades.
Light a fire in there, George. With yarn.
That was almost a great...
Okay. Can we use matches on the fireplace?
There was no fuel to light in the fireplace.
And so we do need
Just dust and a few spiders.
So we need to find something to light on fire. Okay. Fair enough. Do we have any... Look at the corridor, George!
It looked like this part of the castell had taken some damage.
Just find
The
a
end of the
tree.
passage was blocked off with rubble.
Is there a tree in that rubble? Search it.
There were spent bullet casings lying amongst the rubble.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is no. What I'm hearing is no. Can we burn some of these books? Just burn all the books. Every book. We don't need to know what's in the books. Hey, can I burn some of your books?
Senor Marquez?
I need to burn your books.
Do you think the Tabula Veritatis was hidden here?
Can't remember what we talked about last time with this guy.
Perhaps. Who knows?
Who knows?
Eva isn't a Gnostic?
Oh yeah, I remember this.
As a child,
Blah, 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 blah.
He probably wouldn't care.
Yeah, I know. Let's
we must.
I know. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna try to find some sticks, bruh. I need some sticks. To the car!
There was no way I was going near that goat again.
Okay, well, George, you are being a little batch, okay? We need sticks to light on fire to put in the I'm probably totally wrong. But all I'm saying is we need to get that thing on fire. We need fuel for the fire. Okay, well... Balls. Let's see if there's... Light the rug on fire. Just shove the rug in there. What's in the crate?
There was a crate of brandy amongst all the mess.
Pick up some brandy, bruh. Anything over? Anything? Just more shields, which I'm sure matter. All right, so they're facing away like from the mantelpiece, or from the picture. So I'm guessing that that's not what they're supposed
The
to be.
statues on the plinth were the same as the ones in the Marquez family photograph.
Okay, so let's have them face each other and see what happens. Nothing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Ah, what is this? A staircase. I never knew. We must go up. We don't have much time.
I sure hope this isn't Chris's staircase.
Stairs. Always stairs.
Oh my God, look at this.
Georges? Georges! What's this? A piece of burnt paper with the word Wolfram. That sounds familiar.
Wolfram. I curse that name forever.
What do you know about Wolfram, senor?
Wolfram. I spit on the name.
Ptooey. Oh. Head for two. Also, that looks like a college mascot. Just saying.
So you have lived here for a long time?
All my life. My father served here before me. In fact, he named me after Senor Xavier's favorite saint. Saint Ramon. Patron saint of the falsely accused.
That's nice.
Not really. The Moors put a padlock through his mouth.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess there's a lesson there for all of us.
Yeah. Don't get sponsored by Master Lock.
What is Wolfram?
It was a mining company, run by a murdering swine called Gainan. In the Civil War, they backed the fascists. In return, Gainan was given soldiers to do his dirty work. They came here, brought their bloody war to this house, and killed Senor Xavier.
Well, that's a bit of a duty head.
They shot Xavier? Senor Marquez's father?
I was just a boy, but I remember like it was yesterday. Shot him and his friend Hernandez, like animals.
Why did they come here?
They were searching for something, but they brought death with them. But there is one thing I have never understood. Xavier tried to escape through the library. But the library windows are barred. It is a dead end.
Interesting.
This Kenan, who was he?
He was Swiss, a businessman, and a murdering swine.
So what did he want here?
I don't know. When he wasn't torturing the locals, he disappeared to the library. Spent weeks in there, making notes and studying maps. His men, they crossed the whole of Catalonia searching for something.
Did they find it?
Who knows? One day, Gainan just disappeared. He never came back. An accident, perhaps, in the mountains. May his soul rot in hell. The soldiers didn't stay long to search for him. They hated him too.
The name Genan was familiar. He was the person who had tried to buy La Maledicción. A coincidence? Perhaps.
There is no such thing as coincidence.
So Gainan tried buying La Maledicción painting, but couldn't, so someone shot somebody. This is all starting to come together. Detective style.
So, when the soldiers left, you took back the house?
Yes. A few years later I returned and cleaned the place up. It broke my heart. I locked the library. I could not bear to touch Gainan's papers.
Can I touch them?
Can I have a look at the library?
No. I have kept it locked to honor the memory of Senor Xavier.
Of course you did.
Please, this is important.
I lost the key.
Of course you did.
You lost it?
That evening when I locked it up, I drank to the memory of Senor Xavier. The cellars were well stocked, Senora. It was a long night. I hid the key, then forgot where I hid it. So, it is lost. That was all that was left in the morning. I haven't touched a drop since.
I needed to find out what Ganon had been working on in that library.
Well, we need to look and see what Ganon had been working. There's so many names popping up. Wait, how did what? Sheep. There's names. There's people. There's blinging. Stop blinging. Are we done? So this is what's left of the brandy. Like, if he said it was well stocked, he must have like went on like a frat
There
blitz.
was a crate of brandy amongst the mess in the Great Hall. Apparently, Ramon drank them all. Must have been some night.
It was fire. So we have the mop handles still, and the gum, and the phone. So when we come back, we will see if we can find out how to get into the library. Hopefully it's as easy as it was me trying to find fuel for the stupid fireplace. So, till then, y'all take care, and of course, have a good one.